Hello everyone, it's another beautiful day and it's 154 days to the 2023 election. 25th of February 2023 will be the day that we will be choosing who becomes the next president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria and also the people that will become the members of the National Assembly. If you don't want a rubber stamp assembly, this is the time for you to start working. You have 154 days for that to happen and ensure that you are putting in people with competence, character, and capacity into office that we do the best for Nigeria. A president needs a working National Assembly, a competent one to be able to give us the good governance, accountability, and transparency that we all are looking for. And then when it is time to vote for the gubernatorial election, we'll also not get a competent governor, but you also get members that will become the State House of Assembly members. This is how this thing works. The executive and the legislative arm of government, they must be working together. So I've come up with something, yeah? This is the Electoral Act, the 2022 Electoral Act. I love this Electoral Act. It's the best thing that President Buhari has done. Over the years, we'll forget a bit. As the years come on, we might forget a bit of his atrocities when this thing begins to give us the necessary competent people in office and ensure a free and fair election. And so one of the things I've decided to do is that every day after a countdown, we will look at one section of the Electoral Act and just read it out and just talk about it. I'm doing this for a bit of a selfish reason. This will force me to read the whole Electoral Act. I've been saying I should start it. I've read some parts of it, but I've not really read all of it, and I need to read all of it. And so now I'm putting this out here. I will be forced to do it. That's what accountability does. So you are my accountability partner now, and you must ensure that you are reminding me if I forget to do this in the countdown. So let's get into it. So this is the Federal Republic of Nigeria Official Gazette Electoral Act 2022. Please get your copy. We all need it. As we go into this election, all of us will look for our lawyering skills, our legal skills, to be reading these things and understanding them small. The English can be so annoying. I'm like, why don't they write these things in simple English? But hey, let's get into it. So this is the Electoral Act 2022. An act to repeal the Electoral Act number 62010 and enact the Electoral Act 2022 to regulate the conduct of federal, state, and area councils in the Federal Capital Territory elections and for related matters. Remember, the INEC doesn't conduct the state local government. That's done by each individual state. So I'm sure they have their own Electoral Act. Is that what they're saying? Because that's what this one is saying. It's for the states, conduct federal, state, and area councils in the... No, but I think it should cover all right. But anyway, let's dive in. That's all about learning. If there's anything, please, if you're a lawyer or you know what's more, put it in the comment section. Let's all understand this. So the commencement started on the 25th day of February 2022, and a year from that will be when we'll be having our presidential election. So the first thing enacted by the National Assembly of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Part 1. Establishment and functions of Independent National Electoral Commission. This is what Part 1 is talking about. And Section 1 of the Electoral Act 2022 simply is talking about the establishment of Independent National Electoral Commission. So this is sort of like giving that INEC its legal backing. And subsection 1 says, the Independent National Electoral Commission, as established by Section 153 of the Constitution, in this act referred to as decommission. So as you go on, anytime you hear we talk about decommission, so you know that they are talking about INEC, the Independent National Electoral Commission. And so that's Section 1, subsection 1A states, it's a body corporate with perpetual succession and cap C23 LFN 2004. I'm sure, I don't know what that means. So please, lawyers, explain that for us. Here we are reading the little one we have, we explain. The ones we don't know, we will learn from you. And so subsection 1B says INEC may sue and be sued in its corporate name. So you can sue INEC and INEC can sue you. So that's simply what it's saying. And then under section 1, subsection 2, it says the national headquarters of the commission shall be situated in the Federal Capital Territory FCT. So what this simply means is that the national headquarters of INEC must always be in FCT. It can't be in Kano, it can't be in Maiduguri, it can't be in Enugu, it can't be in Akwa Ibom, it can't be in Edo, it can't be in Lagos. It has to be in Abuja. So this is where we are going to stop for this one. So this is the first section of the Electoral Act, and as we go on, we keep taking them like that. This is quite a short one, so the next time there are some that are very long that you have to explain, but this is quite short. We saw what this talked about is the establishment of the Independent National Electoral Commission, and you've heard INEC can sue you and you can sue INEC. Please don't forget it's 154 days to the 2023 election, and like I said, we'll be looking at the Electoral Act and just reading it along and learning. Let's use every time, because there are about 150 something sections in it, and so by the time we get towards the election, would have been done with the Electoral Act. That would be something, isn't it? So thank you so much. Well done, and bye.